How's it going, everybody? PG here, and we're gonna go ahead and knock out episode 7 of Smelter Demon Plays. We have made it through I don't know, what was that shit called? The Winter Gate, or Gate of Winter, or whatever the fuck that is. And, we are kind of crossing through that gate and into a whole new area of difficulty within this game. For the most part, I know some of these bosses pretty decently. I think what's mainly going to fuck me up is just falling into old patterns. When you're in New Game Plus, of course, bosses react differently and do things differently. So we need to kind of stand above that and force ourselves to react to what we're seeing on the screen and not what we think is about to happen. Alright guys, so the dual dragon wielder fight, or dragon rider fight I should say. As you can see, I'm already enacting a very nice strategy. What you want to do is enter the boss fight and lure the red one over to the black one. The red one will break the podium for you, causing the black one to fall down. He will stay with his bow for the most part, as you guys just saw. Once his health gets low or enough time passes, he'll switch out to his halberd. But until then, your main focus is going to be avoiding the red one. And as you can see right there, I just traded with the black one to finish him off. As you're avoiding the red one, you want to take cheap shots at the black one until he's pretty much finished off. I've never really seen anybody take this fight the other way around, which is basically kill the red one first and leave the black one alone till the end. It's really just inconvenient, and it's not exactly the best way you could fight this boss. So we're gonna go ahead, roll out of the way of this and that and the third. This is one of those boss fights where you can actually trade with the boss. I'm assuming this gets horrifyingly difficult later on in the game. But for right now, we're rocking that fight really easily. And got ourselves a Dragon Rider soul. Okay, made our way to the top. We need to get the key to the King's Passage. And I already knew there was going to be an invader in here. I did not know that he was a katana user. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that this is actually one of the best katana users I've ever fought. Usually you run across two things with a katana user. As you can see, this guy's a red phantom, so he does way more damage than anybody ever needs to do with a katana. As I was saying, guys, usually when you fight a katana user, you run into two things. All they do is their running attack, or all they do is the strong attacks, which are very showy and have weird angles, so for the most part it is relatively annoying to fight. So we're just going to go ahead, stun lock this guy into infinity, come over here, catch a heal, and finish him off, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. And he dropped us a little helmet. Well, that was horrifying, and could have gone a lot better, but we got ourselves the key. Now it's time to knock out the Mirror Knight. So, we're going to need the Mirror Knight's helm, of course. And I think we could also use a little bit more weight balance. And we don't need that stupid bow. And what else? Ah, Bright Bug. There we go. Alright, I think we're decked out pretty good for this fight. Of course, I love the Mirror Knight fight. It's one of my favorite fights in the entire game. So we will be doing this with the Mirror Knight helm on as a little ode to our friend here. It has been quite a while since I fought him. And, oh yes, that shield. Nobody really understands or can explain why in-game, if someone hits your shield, you get hit. But this boss has such an overpowered shield that blocking or not, that shield does an amazing job of protecting him. And there we go. Dead Vanish. God damn it. I honestly forgot about this until this actually happened. Oh, there we go. Get out of the way of that. Now, I really should have took that jump as a warning sign that I can expect that to happen again. But I don't, and I keep my back to the boss, which is a poor choice. Honestly, this little dude cannot do as much damage as the boss, so I'm not worried about him. He doesn't even really have that much health. There we go. He stun locks us. And we lose. So I decided I wanted to summon him. Sure enough, can't summon him. Whatever. I almost forgot to turn human right before doing this fight. It's one of those things. You fight someone that you know isn't good, but the circumstances of a fight allow them to win. And that's frustrating. That's one of the very few things that annoy me in this game. And we're not going to pick up those souls. We lost them fair and square. I'm not really worried about them. But like I was saying, that's one of the very few things that frustrate me in this game. Is when you lose to someone that you could very easily beat, but they understand that they're not good, so they plan to be at an advantage. Much like a host that poisons anybody that comes into their world, knowing that that person can't heal. 9 times out of 10, they can't heal. We're doing a much better job avoiding the shield on this one. As much as you don't want to, you need to stay on the sword side of this fight. And that's just because attacking on the shield side, you run the 9 out of 10 risk of just missing. Or hitting that stupid shield. So, he summoned that vanished dude extremely early in the fight. Oh, okay, and here he goes again. I kind of just want to say that I don't understand. I think he didn't summon Vanish, or yeah, Vanish, Danish, whatever the fuck the dude's name was. I think he didn't summon that guy because I clicked on his sign and tried to fight him before the fight. This is going poorly. I'm not really worried about that guy, but I really need to learn to keep my focus on the boss. Alright, round 3. We've clicked on Vanish's sign, and it vanished. Seems like he's very good at avoiding a fair fight. That's okay. I think we'll settle up with him later. Alright, so, come in here. Time to take out the Mirror Knight. No exceptions, right? Or not? I don't know. This is already one of those nerve-wracking fights. And looks like he might... Oh, there you go. He was a little glitch there for a second, stuck on the wall. Alright, so we're kind of hoping to draw more of his attention this time, I guess. No, that doesn't work either. I'm confused. Oh, here he is, Dead Vanish. He is back. Alright. Well, maybe we can settle up with Dead Vanish this time. Or not. That could have gone a million times better. So he chooses to taunt right here. And, I mean, yeah, whatever. It's you and a boss versus me. It's a 2-on-1. Above that, it's actually one of the better bosses in the game that I'm fighting. But the fact that you choose to taunt instead of finish me off shows what kind of a player you are. So I'm not actually worried about killing this guy now. I think I'm going to focus more on the boss and take cheap shots at him, almost as if he's nothing but one of the NPC summons at this point. And I think treating him more like an NPC summon is what's going to help me beat him. Because he really is no better than an NPC. He just walks up and spams. He doesn't know any better. I'm starting to think this guy is here because he needs to be here. Not because he's just enjoying Squire PvP. So the boss is my main focus, and then of course we have Dead Vanish, or whatever the hell his name is. So it seems like this is a really good strategy, actually. Focusing on the boss, movements based on the boss's movements, and then when me and the summon come close to each other, I take him out as I can. Oh my god, why? Alright, so we're gonna come close. Oh my god, he's summoning someone else. Why? Why would you do this to me? This is the worst. Alright, this has become a 3-on-1. That was a desperate attempt, but it would have been cool. Oh, get the hell away from me. Okay. Now it's a 2-on-1, and there's an archer involved. This could be going a little bit better. For anyone that isn't aware, this could be going better. Alright. Dead Vanish, fuck you. You're out of here. I actually do better with worse circumstances for some reason. It seems like this first attempt where it was just me and the boss, I didn't do too well. It seems like now I'm kind of getting my feet underneath me, even if I am learning by getting my face pushed in. Alright. We took a 3 versus 1, now it's a 2 versus 1. Let's go ahead and adjust fire and make it a 1-on-1 again. How many people can he fucking summon? I kind of just want to know. This is a bit ridiculous. Well, I guess it's not too ridiculous. Alright, so hopefully he's done summoning people. We are back to a 1-on-1. I need to focus more on dodging than attacking. And, of course, we are running low on healing items already. Our Estus is getting a little low there. But we definitely turned the tide of this fight around. It is now a 1-on-1 again. I don't think he can summon anyone else. I have no idea. There is that spear user that he can summon. And god damn it, it looks like he's about to. Okay, let's adjust. Let's go ahead and fix my weapon. That's the main priority. And we will handle the rest some other time. Alright, so, Spear Guy. You were my downfall last time. So it seems only fitting that I would waste my time fighting you here. Actually, now that I think about it, if I beat him, that means I beat both of the people that contributed to my deaths in the first two. Oh, please don't hit me. Oh, wow, that was convenient. Alright, kind of learned the range of that a little bit. Oh. So, Mirror Knight is a asshole. I had no idea the Mirror Knight could summon this many people. I literally thought he summoned one person and that was it. Maybe this is one of the horrifying, quote, benefits of being on New Game. If it is, I don't fucking like it. This fight is... I would rank it as a little bit harder than Throne Defender and Throne Watcher. Just because the Mirror Knight has good defense and a solid attack pattern. You really need to get used to his swings before you can start dodging them. And it looks like we need to go ahead and heal up just a little bit. Alright. Oh, wow. Okay, that could have gone better. Alright, let's lure him into attack. We need to readjust our items here. Alright. Pretend, here you go. Lure you. Please attack. Do a normal attack. Okay, rolling into your shield is not going to help me. Yeah, just keep... Oh, really, dude? Who the fuck else can you summon? Is Danish dude coming back? Alright, let's fix this real quick. Pop this. No one even sees me over here. We're just doing our own thing. Roll out of the way of that shit. Alright, so he summoned this guy, but whatever. That guy's easy to kill. He has huge attack, but shit defense. So we're not worried about it. Oh, get out of the way of that. Alright. So what is that? That's fucking 4 people I've killed now? This is getting a little bit ridiculous. Alright, but his health is pretty low. We got this. His health is getting lower. We are really shit tier at dodging today, and I totally whiffed that attack and got punished for it. I am slightly wondering if it might be time to purchase a new Xbox controller. Mine is about 2 years old, and it would seem as though my rolls aren't happening when I push the button every time. I understand there is stored rolls in this game, but that's usually only something that happens to people playing on PC. As well as, you know, if you're pushing all your buttons and doing too much at once, the game can kind of just lag a little bit and be like, we don't know what the fuck you're trying to do. So, given all that, well, that one was my fault, now wasn't it? Given all that, I think it might be time to buy a new Xbox controller. I do like to do what I tell my character to do. Oh, there's no fucking way. Who is there left to summon? You've summoned everyone in the game at this point. Oh god. Alright, we're running out of heal items. Our weapon has been like completely destroyed at one point. And we are actually working on degrading this one too. I have no idea. This is actually really different. Okay, what is that? Guy number 5? Yeah? We beat Danish, Greatsword, Spear Guy, Greatsword, and then Spear Guy again. So that's 5 fucking PvP matches, and one hell of a strong finish. Alright guys, this has been episode 7. I really hoped you like it. The Mirror Knight is not to be fucked with. Still one of my favorite bosses in the game. And watch out guys, because he is always ready to summon 1,000 fucking people and rip up your asshole. Stay tuned for more.